last name is Ogunwani. Yeah, don't even try to do that. I'm just a all-out musician. I produce for FBN Crew as well. And
my name is Osaigi Inodume Ben. And that's a typical Benin name, strong Benin name. And
that's what's up.
Marcel here is my best friend and also the producer for FBN Crew. And we are actually all Benin boys, you know, born and raised in Nigeria, relocated here, you know, and then we've been doing our thing ever since. And here.
Yes, well, my actual first name is Ahis, and my maiden name, which I go by, is Kelly. And last name is Another Women.
Oh yeah.
And my big brother Usagi, and that's my best friend as well, Marcel.
So guys, I heard you guys have not your rate. We don't use the government anymore. We're doing the music and everything. So would you like to release us your name, like when you're on stage, artist names?
Artist names. Well, I go by the name of Passion. It's just my name. Yeah, it's just
ladies are hearing.
Yeah, it's just I'm very passionate about music, and you know, my brother as well. My brother passed away, you know, a few months ago, and we both have this passion just for life and music, you know. So I just assumed that name, you know. So that's what I go with. Yeah.
That's really deep right there. So.
My friends call me Siggy Man, and you know, I think that's a nickname from the guy from Osage. But other people know me as Area Father. That's the name. Chairman Area Father. That's what they call me. So I kind of embrace that name, you know. But usually people call me Siggy Man. So you can hear Siggy Man, you can hear Area Father. Anyone you feel like calling me, you just go for it.
That's what's up.
Yes, boss. They call me P to the O-T-N-T-I-A-L. That's potential. A lot of people, you know, they meet me for the first time, you know, they see my work and pretty much, you know, they always tell me, you know, I got potential, I got something very big in me. So, you know, I decided to go by that name, you know, P to the O-T-N-T-I-A-L.
That's what's up. So, ladies, if you're hearing, we got potential in the building.
Yes,
we
sir.
got Siggy Man Area Fighter, Siggy Man Manamaga.
Yes, sir.
Chairman himself. And we have the only one and only Passion. That sound like, you know, oh yeah.
Stop. All right. Yeah. So, like, let's move on. Let's get on to some serious business. Like, we know there's a lot of African artists out here. I mean, a lot of Africans here who say they sing.
Yeah.
There's a lot of groups. There's a lot of people who are trying to break into the music game.
Right.
Like, I think the audience would love to know, like, where do your inspirations for the music come from, and like, what are your future goals as a crew, as a group?
First of all, we kind of we see, like he was saying earlier, we don't limit ourselves, and you know, music is music. You know, whether jazz, rock, R&B, you know, hip hop, we are all that. You know, we are so diverse. You know what I'm saying? And goals, we have potential, like you were saying, and our future goals is all about music. You know, artists come up saying they just want to blow, they just want to make, you know, music, and then, you know, that's it. But we have a long-term goal, you know, for what we're doing, and you know, people have seen the talent in us. So you know, from there we just drive in. Our inspirations. I'm very much inspired by Ryan Leslie. He's a producer. He's super talented. He's not signed or anything like that, and that's kind of like my driving force. And I'm inspired by Two-Face, you know, Bob Marley, Lucky Dube, Majek Fashek. You know, those guys are like, you know, icons to me. That's like who I listen to on a daily basis. Yeah.
And this is Siggy Man here. My inspiration, I'm really into African tunes. I'm really into African music, and I listen to all kinds of music. I listen to rap. I see myself more as a rapper, but I listen to all kinds of music. I like Two-Face very much. You know, one of my favorite rappers from Nigeria is actually Olamide. I don't know if you guys are familiar with him, but he did a song with Wizkid, a very popular song. I think you know that.
Olamide, like the festival,
But FBN Crew, I feel like you said, a lot of people in Dallas, United States, a lot of Africans, a lot of Nigerians, you know, they do music, and you know, it's just something that, you know, they feel like, you know, they could just come around and do, and you know, if they're lucky, they come up with a hit. But I feel like FBN Crew, I have my brother is part of the crew and my best friend, and to me it's family.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We're family. Like we do this, we have we have the same goal, we have the same vision, and that's why I feel like it's so unique for us to come together and from the songs you're going to hear today, you know, you can see that in the songs, and that's why I feel like we're so different from everybody else.
So, like, how long has FBN Crew been doing music?
Potentially here. Actually, we started like a very long time ago, but like the crew came together like, let me say 3 years ago.
Okay.
3 years ago.
Okay. That makes sense. Like, so if we have to go deeper into FBN Crew, like personal life, like what are you doing personally with yourself? Because I know for sure you're all at like in college, like attend college,
Right.
or like so is music like a part-time or is it a full-time thing? What do you look at music as? Because a lot of kids these days, or a lot of people these days, not just kids, but a lot of people these days, some people take music full-time and drop everything else.
Correct.
But most of the time, some of the people have they've got their 9 to 5, like we like to call it, but music is their passion.
Right.
They do it. So what is it for y'all?
Music, to me, music is my life, you know. Funny enough, you know, I never liked music that much when I was younger. When I was like 3, 4 years old, like, you know, 6, 7 years old, you know, they would say, you know, go to school, you know, then we have like these music classes and stuff like that. I always hated the subject music, you know, but, you know, I just started developing a passion for music. And me in school right now, you know, I'm planning on going to a musical school in 2 years time when I graduate. But right now, I'm actually going to school to become a BSN nursing. But I know it's gonna be hard because, you know, doing that and then doing music full time is crazy. But, you know, impossible is nothing. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, once you have passion for something, you know, you can never go wrong with that. You know, so me going to school, you know, we're actually doing the same thing. Us going to school to become a BSN nursing is kind of like, you know, just doing two things at one time. You know, I love music a lot. So no matter how life comes to us, how crazy it gets, you know, music's always gonna be first.
Yes.
So we don't do it part time. It's just our life. We live it.
So it's a full-time job and school.
Yeah, we live music. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Kelly, you have anything to add?
Yes. Actually, music has been part of me for a very long time. I remember when I was a kid, like 6, 7 years old. We actually, like in Nigeria, you know, we have what we call an assembly. We do that before we actually go into classes. And I was part of that. I played the piano. That's where I actually started, and I played the drums too. But I kind of give up on that. Growing up, I got to the States when I was 15, and I got my hands back on the piano when I was 17. Actually, my boy Manny knows a little bit about that. You know, yes, I went to the same church. You know, his dad he's the pastor. He asked me to come play for the first time, and I got scared. You know, I wasn't able to do that. But yeah, staying on topic. You know, music is a big part of me. You know, there's no excuse. Like, if I'm gonna go to school and become a nurse, you know, like I tell my friends always, like, I'm not gonna do that forever. That's not my passion. That's just a profession. You know what I mean? So, like, I plan on doing that for a few years to like actually get some money. You know, I just need like a little job security, I guess, but get some money, and I work towards music and do my thing.
Yeah, real quick. When we started, when we came together as a crew, we had some other guys with us. When we came together, you can tell, like, you know, from my perspective, we just came together. We found that we had talents in different things. Everybody had their own different talents, and we went out and we brought money from our pockets, right? And we'll go to a producer and we'll go to a studio and we'll pay for music. Today, right now, we live in our own apartments. We have our own studio with all our equipment. We produce our own song. We write our own songs. We mix and master our own songs, and we promote our own songs.
Video productions on the way as well.
We have our own cameras. We shoot our own videos, and you can see the passion in that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're not waiting for anybody to hand us anything. Okay. We're actually going out and getting ourselves, and that's, you know, if you can add any other thing to that, and you can do that, you know, that's hunger right there. You know what I mean? Okay. And that's what we're about.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break right here, Manny.
Yes, guys, we're gonna. If you guys are out there and you, because I know my boys have been, you know, like on the low for a while, but I'm gonna have DJ Red play an old track to remind you guys who we have right now in the building. Once more again, ladies and gentlemen, we have FBN Crew in the building. Shout out to Fiction Radio, they just said. We're gonna have this track play for a little bit, then we're gonna come back with more questions. One more question for you.
Yes, sir.
Potential. One more question for you. Excuse me for calling you Kelly, you know.
That's right.
But the thing is, I've been seeing your dreads and everything like that. You want to tell us the reason why you know, decided to go Rasta, go dreads?
Not necessarily a Rasta. You've been knowing me for a minute. I like to keep my hair like long. I don't keep my hair low like that, you know. I just like to try something new every now and then, you know. Like a lot of people know me, I always keep a fro. I did different things, but like right now, I just want to try something new. Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. No homo, but no, just coming out. Really
I appreciate you.
No.
Appreciate you.
I guys like. I want to go a little bit deep into everything. I hope that's okay.
That's good.
But I want to ask you guys, what's your favorite pastime? Like, what can you look back to, like, and think like this is my favorite? You know, when I was coming up to the music. And you know, being young and stuff like that, what's your favorite pastime? What can you reflect on and say that what's your best part in life?
Best part of this whole FBN Crew, or
the whole thing,
prior,
prior before FBN Crew. You know.
Well, to me it's one thing. It's personal though, but to me it's just you know, me able to you know, be with my family completely. You know, now it's like, you know, so my brother passed away. It's kind of like, you know, there and here and there and there. It's not really trying to fix everything and, you know, trying to get back to where we were before. I know things will never be the same, but sometimes you just got to move on, and, you know, that's part of being a man, you know. So I'll definitely say that, you know, when my big bro was alive, when we, you know, did things together, we hung out, you know, he's so dang funny, man. He's very, very funny. So, you know, when he used to crack me on the phone, I would just start laughing like a madman, you know. So, you know, that's definitely something that I cherish.
And brother, from our family to yours, we just want to tell you that we're sorry about
thanks
this
a lot,
as me, brother.
Thanks a lot.
And I hope everything is going well and everything like that.
Yeah, everything's much better.
All right.
You know, that was really heartfelt, you know, but I want to jump into your private lives. Like, straight up, relationships or none? I mean, you guys are basically celebrities in Dallas. In case you didn't know, I'm just telling you right now.
Praise the Lord.
Like, you know, there's ladies out here, you know, they be checking the boys, are feeling the boys, you know, they're feeling the boys. So, hey, you got anybody special? You can send them a shout out too, you never know.
Shout out to Picture Radio.
Oh, hey, there you go. He's in love with Fiction Radio. You heard it here first.
Real talk.
Yeah, that doesn't exclude the other two.
For me,
yeah,
singing man. I have a girlfriend.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been dating for a while.
Okay.
Since,
yeah, I know.
You know her.
I know. I'm just putting your business out there before you did.
You know, and I'm happy, I guess. So we've been together since I've been a friend with her since what? 05, 06.
And it's like 7 years.
Yeah, but we've been dating officially like about 3 years ago.
Okay.
So you know, it's been a long relationship, and she's like one of my best friends. You know, she's actually my best friend, other than my brothers here. You know?
This is a part where I go,
I know all the ladies out there going, aww. But if you listen to ladies, my brother is taking I'm just letting you guys know.
Yes, my big brother is married. Yeah, pretty much.
Potential, here you go. Don't hide nothing from us. We want to know.
What am I hiding?
We want to know the ladies. Anyone that is coming to the side.
Well, nobody special right now. I'm single.
Okay.
Yes. Ready to mingle?
Are we mingling anytime soon?
It depends. Because the ladies, the females in Dallas here, like, I don't know, man. Like, you know,
They're calling you guys out. You better get your act right.
Well, we'll save that part for another day. We will continue this talk another day.
One more thing. You know, relationships. You know, that's kind of like, you know, yes, we're young men, we're young boys, we want to go clubbing, we want to go out on Friday night, Saturday night and get it popping, stuff like that. But, we're a very focused group, that's what it comes down to. And, sometimes, sometimes in life you just gotta sacrifice some things for now, I believe that, work hard now, enjoy later, that does not mean that I won't have, some fun, I try to limit, the kind of fun because as FBN Crew, you can easily get distracted in life. So, we just try to, limit the playfulness, and, I personally, I said, I mean, girls, girls are there, speak to girls and stuff like that, but, we do too, the other guys do too as well, but, we feel like, now it's time for us to focus harder, there's always time for that later, so that's just how we see it.
Yes, sir. I mean, we're going to continue this in a little bit. Right now, we want to take you to their new release. You guys want to introduce this? I'll let you guys do this.
Feeling You by FBN Crew.
This is Feeling You by FBN Crew, and you are the first one to hear it, and we are live right now on Big Tune Radio. You're going to listen to this smooth track.
Let's go.
So, DJ Rel, it's all up to
Just search for us, Big Tune Radio, you get us. Shout out to the 5-star general himself, DJ Ibu, holding it down. You can listen to him every Thursday and Sunday, 5 p.m. till, 4 p.m. till 6 p.m. Central Time, and 10 p.m. till 12 a.m. Gambia time. So back to the FBN Crew, guys, give us, thinking back to your childhood experiences, what was the first time you personally experienced music? When did you discover you were in love with music? Just give us a little highlight of what that was, a quick 30-second highlight.
First time I ever I got that X factor of, I was like, damn, I think it was first when I heard Lucky Dube. My uncle always played that, record, every morning, that record, in whatever you do, something like that, I haven't played that record in a bit, but it's been in the studio, so other tracks in my head, but that's the guy I, started off with.
Alright, guys, you like to add anything to that?
Yes, potential here. Like I said before, at a very tender age, I was very involved. I played the piano, I played the drum. Actually, I started with the flute, I believe. I started with the flute, and I did my thing back then. And I think at a very tender age of 5, 6, I was very involved in music.
I guess I want to ask this quick question. Real quick. That track we just played, the new release we just released right now. Do you guys, what really inspired that song? What was the main goal in that track?
The girls, man. We, like I said, we're a very diverse group. We can do reggae, we can do purely rap. Every single one of you can rap. Every single one of us can sing, even though some sing better than others. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kelly can bring in reggae. He has the dreads and everything. So we try to be diverse with our music. That song is purely for the girls, and we're coming out with a video pretty soon. And it's gonna be classic, man. We're trying to target everybody. It's for Americans, for Africans, for Nigerians, Cameroonians, Gambians, everybody. Big Tune Radio.
Oh shit.
Yes, sir.
All right, and guys, we're gonna wrap it up in a little bit. I got a quick question for you guys. I have to keep it aside once in a while, and I want everybody's answer on this. This is gonna be, what will FBN do? And this one is exclusive. If you walk into a club and there's 2 girls left in the club and you have to take somebody home, one have no leg and one have no arms, which one would you take home?
One have no leg
and one have no arms. And there's 2 girls in the club and you have to take somebody home.
And I'm taking home.
You have to take somebody home.
So which means that?
You have to choose which one would you take home.
Shit. Leg. I wish you were cool. That's a good one. But
just pick one.
I think I will go with the one with no one hand.
No, she don't have 2 arms.
No legs.
No. One have no arms and one have no legs.
I think I will take the one with 2 legs.
The one with 2 legs?
Yeah, that's much better. No, no legs. What kind of thing?
Take him out and show you take up.
I'll take the one that can walk. Because that way it won't be a struggle to take her home. She can walk.
You know?
The one with no arms, you know, we can figure that out later.
Potential. We're going to for a minute. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, we got a caller. DJ Bro.
Hello, caller. Hello, who's calling? Nice in City. And welcome to Big Tune Radio. No, this is DJ Real. I'm good. Okay, go ahead. ENMA, yes, okay. Okay. All right. Okay, it's Thanksgiving weekend, so we have questions we ask callers, right? So who do you give thanks for? What do you give thanks for? Okay, okay.
Do you have any questions you want to ask FBN Crew, or do you have anything to say?
FBN Crew?
Yeah, they're in studio right now.
Okay, when is the next album coming out?
Pretty soon, pretty soon.
Okay, pretty soon is the answer. Next album is coming out pretty soon. But thanks for calling, Cynthia. Hope you have a good night.
Hello? I would like to.
I will back.
How much is it?
Big Tune Radio, we're back with boys FBN Crew. Thank you for that, caller. And Kelly, we haven't finished the discussion yet, too. I mean,
No.
there's 2 girls left in the club. One has no arms, one have no legs. Who would you take?
The one with no legs. No arms, I'm sure. No arms.
The one with no arms. Okay, so all of you guys are going with the one with legs.
Yes.
Okay. And one more question before we end up. This is gotta be from your heart. I love Big Tune Radio because
I love Big Tune Radio because the members of Big Tune Radio are my family. Mano, my big brother here from Cameroon, and I know DJ Nana B. You know, I feel like, you know, and you guys actually, you know, welcomed us, and so I love you guys for that, and we will always be grateful for that. You know, and I feel like everybody here is family, and I appreciate the love that you guys showed us. We're very, very, very grateful, and that's why I love Big Tune Radio.
Yes, sir.
And I just want to, encourage you guys and motivate you guys as well, to, just keep pushing, whatever it takes, and we can all make it.
Thank you.
So that's why I love Big Tune.
And one more thing, any shout outs you'd like to give out to your fans, anything, to your parents, anything?
Shout out to the fans, shout out to the supporters. There's a lot of people who support us right from day one. They never give up on us. We, although like it's been a few months like we've been idle, and we actually isolated ourselves because we try to work on our craft and try to perfect our craft. And big shout out to those supporters out there and the fans, the loyal fans. Thank you very much.
Let me shout out to Big Tune Radio first of all. Shout out to the fans, they're very, very important. Shout out to my homies, Nelson, Benjamin Maduka, you know, all the guys that will kick it, we won't play FIFA, you know, everybody. Shout out to, I see my friend Spencer in the building. I see my friend Kemini. I want to give a special shout out to those guys, you know, they're very, very cool friends, and you know, Bami, my girlfriend, my mother, my father, my brothers, my enemies. Shout out to you guys, man. Thank you very much. Yes,
I heard you say FIFA.
Hey. Let me catch you, bro.
FIFA.
Let me catch you, bro.
My ears are open, eh?
Hey,
okay.
Let me tell you something. I mean, if you play with FIFA, you will regret. You will come to this. I'm telling you.
They never born you.
Shout out to Victory Radio. Shout out to Victory Radio. We're talking. Shout out to all the beautiful people. You know, happy Thanksgiving.
All right, and we want to know where we can reach you, where your fans can reach you at, and anything like that. Any Twitter page, Facebook page, emails,
Twitter at FBN Crew. Simple. Twitter at FBN Crew.
All right.
YouTube,
Facebook,
FBN Crew.
FBN Crew.
Facebook, FBN Crew. Instagram, FBN Crew.
Yeah,
whatever
Instagram.
social media website at FBN Crew.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you listen one more time, we're gonna close this session with the boys, and this is FBN Crew one more time live on Big Tune Radio. It's your boy Ismail E. We want to thank you guys so much again for being with us to celebrate this Thanksgiving. Hope you guys stick around for some real refreshments afterwards. We're gonna let this go check this one more time. This is DJ Real, and this is Big Tune Radio with your boy Ismail E. Call right now to answer questions. Give thanks to whoever you want to. Why you not giving thanks to 214-884-6008. This is man what you did. Ismail E. With my co-host JP237.
Yes, tell a friend to tell a friend. It's a party up in Big Tune Radio. Yes, I'll be partying hard later on tonight. JP, where my drink at?
Hey, right here, right.
Somebody give me a drink. I'm about to get hyped right now. But then I'll be about to take over. Yes, you know when you're rocking with the best from the West, you don't expect nothing but our best. Yes.
Oh, I